Hello, Dangly Bob here, and welcome to another rambling video about ARK Survival Evolved. And today I want to go and look for a Carno. It doesn't have to be particularly high level, just wanting a couple of female Carnos if preferable for eggs. And you need female Carnos for that, you can't do it with male Carnos. Ooh. Just being attacked by a couple of flies. See, not safe in the air nowadays. Air travel is still the safest way to get around, but you're not as safe as you were a few months back before they introduced the Titan manurna, or the manurna, all the other flying things. So yes, I need a couple of Carnos because you need more Carno eggs, because you need Carno eggs for direwolves. And unfortunately, my last direwolf, who I ended up calling Snowflake, because I thought if I get a male, we might get Snowball, and then I might be able to breed them. Breeding isn't going wonderfully well over at the GSV base at the moment. I can produce eggs, and I can make mammals pregnant. Not me personally, but you know, that would just be wrong. But they are not surviving. Partly because I just don't have the time. Spark powder, standing torches. That for a newbie to grab hold of. I just don't have time to sit around for the time it takes to let them mature. I'm not around for the time that it takes for them to mature. The eggs I've found, you can halt them hatching by sticking them in the fridge and then coming back when you've got the time. But I don't know, reading about it, it just seems to take a lot longer to mature dinos than it would be just to sort of tame them normally. So, we're hunting out for Carnos, so we can get some Carno eggs, so we can train another direwolf, basically. I will bring you back when I find one. Okay, so you were expecting me to have caught up a Carno, and called you back and said, oh look, I've got a female Carno here and we're going to feed it kibble and I'm going to take it back and lay lots of eggs. Well, that didn't happen. No, did it, Tanker? No, it did not happen at all. What happened was, I got myself a Carno, and it was a male one. And so I killed that one, and then I went to find another one, and that was a male one as well. And then we ended up finding someone's pterodon, which ended up, it was lost. It was stuck in the air. So this guy called Bob, I've seen him on the server a couple of times, and I wrote down the Latin long and said, "Oh look, we've got your pterodon here. So if you want to come and collect your pteranodon, sorry, Terry for short. Let's call him Terry. Anyway, so off I went rather, and I wrote it down, and he wasn't on the server, so as I sort of went to escape out of looking at it and looking at my GPS and everything else, I accidentally pressed E, and when you press E, anything above, I don't know, 50 foot or something, you jump off the bird and fall to your death. Now, I did have a couple of parachutes. I was too busy trying to call my bird back to me and hit the parachute at the same time, and I hit the deck and splat, big mess, nothing, fine. Now, because I'd written down the Latin long, I thought, oh, that's no problem, I shall go back and pick up Budgie and quickly fly back over to, well, it's actually towards this yellow obelisk over here. It's interestingly, the obelisks, even though we finished the Halloween special, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but the obelisks have stayed. That one there is yellow, the one over where we're based is orange, and the blue one's over by the Coal Mountain there. Although, sort of white one. They haven't gone back to their red, green and blue, I think it was. Anyway, so yes, I jumped on Budgie, I went back, I found, luckily, where I'd pressed J to call Airwolf back to me, I found Airwolf on the ground, but could I find hide and hair of my body? Absolutely nothing. There was a raptor running away from the area, don't know, he was chasing a parasaur or something, so he might have eaten my body, and I'm not too sure whether things are going to eat your belongings or whether your belongings get left behind. I'm sure your belongings used to get left behind. But below the pteranodon, where I'd pressed E to leap off my bird suicidally, and where Airwolf was landed on the ground, I could not find my body anywhere. And so I'd lost, a couple hundred narcos. That's not a problem. But I also lost the kibble I'd taken along to collect Meccano. And that was Ankylo egg kibble, and we don't have a lot of Ankylo eggs to produce kibble with, so I'm sort of having to change my plans. As you can see, I also lost my hat. This is new armour. I'm sure I created a new hat, but seem to have put it somewhere. And anyway, so I'm rearmed. I'm basically going to go across to the... There's a little island up here. I'll just pull up the map. Careful not to be able to see. Up there in the top left-hand corner, no, top right-hand corner, there's a little island there. And that little island is probably one of the most dangerous places in the whole of the map. I think it's that one. It's either that or it's one of the top left-hand ones. But I thought we'd go and have a look at that, because there's lots of Carnos there, and I thought I might be able to, appease myself and find some Carnos and at least say, oh look, there's a female Carno. If I had some Ankylo kibble, I'd be able to tame it. But there we go. So I'm going to fly across there. If I see anything interesting on the way, I'll bring you back. Otherwise, I'll meet you over there. And I'm back, and this is a different pteranodon. As you can see, he's just sat here. If I zoom in, you can see it's something called Tante Sidoni. He's only level 56. He's by a tribe called Eat My Banana, and he's got Claiming Aloud. Now that means Eat My Banana, I did stumble across their base earlier, and they seem to have left the server and have been away for more than a week or so. Server's fallen down, all their creatures have left, but this one is obviously just here, and he's been hovering for goodness knows how long, so he's probably a bit hungry, to be honest. Having said that, I'm sure he's just done a poo, which means he's eating something. Now, ideally what you need to do is carry somebody over here, and then they can get in, and you carry them underneath, they press E and claim him. I am probably going to fall to my death now. So first thing I do, look at my position. Okay, so that's 57.3, 60.8. So if I fall to my death, I can spawn back in, or I can come back over here and bring another, at least pick up my bird if I can't pick up the body. So I'm going to get off this. Hopefully I won't fall to my death, because we're... Oh, no. Oh, I wanted to stay tucked in behind there, because I want to land and get jammed in between. Right, slow down. Right, up. No, I'm stuck there. I'm going to have to come round again. Go on, please. Nuzzle up to him. Go on, I want you to cuddle him so there's no gap in between. So when I leap off of you... Oh... Might end up just scrapping this idea. But now, if I press X... Daylight's coming. You sort of, it's like putting the brakes on. Careful to press X. Do not press E. I do have a couple of parachutes this time, so providing I get a chance to call a bird. Bird's not on follow at the moment. Don't know what's down there apart from that purple drop. Another purple drop over there. Right. No. Glitched the wrong way. Yeah, no, I'm going to scrap this idea. This is all going to end horribly wrong, and I've had a bad enough day. Oh dear, all these little micro lags trying to... Come on, game. Aha! Right, so, jump off this bird, claim the pterodon quickly. Once I've claimed it, it should follow me anyway, but I can always whistle and get and then press. It's 9 for a parachute. So ready, up. Oh, I jumped on straight away. Oh, look at that. Oh, I think we might try that again. Perhaps I'll just inch forward just a little bit. No. Okay, ready, try again. That was a bit lucky. That, and that. No, 9, J. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to, if I want that. Oh, there's snakes and goodness knows what down here. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh. And that's what happens when I die. Well, at least I'm... Yeah, there we go. I'm going to get eaten. Oh, I didn't want that. Well, I'm going to respawn. I'm going to have to kill myself again. There we go. I've respawned in a random area on a beach. Miles away. Actually... That's a spot of luck, isn't it? I've respawned right back. Anyway, I am going to go and grab Budgie, make my way back to that position. And see you back there somewhere. So here we are, guys. This is supposedly the most dangerous place on the map. But somebody's built a base here. In fact, somebody's built a couple of bases here. I think those are rafts, not bases. But so perhaps it's not that dangerous. Oh, I see a scorpion. As you can see, I managed to get my kit back. No problem at all this time. It's a bit of a change. But managed to get Budgie. Airwolf had killed a Titan burr before we got there. Now, yes, there's a couple of large bases here. This business of building foundations all over and there we have it. I knew we'd find one. Yeah, building foundations, stopping stuff spawning. I don't know. That is a level 28 female Carno. Now, if this wasn't so dangerous, you see, I've got a raptor there. What level are you? I'd be tempted to do it all on prime meat, maybe. Can't find you now. The wing's in the way. Oh, there we go. Level 12. That's not too bad. Now, what I do... Now I've got... Yeah, I could tame her. But 28 take a little bit too long. Be careful with that as well. I could even kite her back to the mainland. But I don't know. Let's go and see. Oh, it's all gone foggy as well. Right, I'm going to wait for the fog to clear. Have a little look around, see what else is here. And then I'll bring you back when we actually see what we're doing. Okay, welcome back. Have a quick tour around this island. As you can see, the weather's cleared, so there's another Carno over there. Have a quick look at that one. That is a level 80, and he's male anyway. There was a level 100 female down there, which I landed on tops of those rocks and shot. And she did have a level 4 or 8 or something with her. But I was trying to take the level 100 out so we could have a go at the... is she over here now? Another Carno over here. Out the way. What's that? That's a male. It's level 16. As you can see, we've got cats here as well. 2 saber-toothed tigers. Loads of scorpions, as you might have seen. There's an Argentavis over there. Why anybody would want to build a base here, I have no idea, because there's a number of just carnivals and things. There's another cat down there. To be honest, I was expecting a few more, but oh, game stalled. Lag. Oh, yeah, it's not a very big island, but there are no parasaurs on here. It is all Carnos, RGs. In fact, by the looks of things, this base has been abandoned. There are holes in the walls. Yeah. Don't know who owned that base. We're going to have a look later. There's a raptor over there. The RG's landed there. Some more scorpions over there. Don't seem to be a lot up here, maybe. Let's have a quick look. If I fly up to this wall there. So demolish allowed in. It's the Sapiens clan tribe. So no sign of... stalled again. Dear oh dear. Some of the lag here is phenomenal. So no sign of that low level Carno that I was going to perhaps try and take out and tame up just with prime meat. I think that's the male level 80 down there again. Yeah. But there we have it. And we're back. So on the way back from the island there, didn't see anything particularly interesting, but I just thought we'd pop in on the volcano. This is an old distinct volcano in the middle of the... right in the middle of the map this is. And just gather up a bit of metal and stuff. Carrying a load of kit that I don't really want to carry. Drop that, drop that, drop that. I'll just take that. I don't want to run very far. No, I'm not going to run at all with this. Throw half of it back in there. I'm just going to load up. What we'll do is actually, while we're mining some of this will have to be left here if I do all of this. But we'll start some of it off. What am I after? Don't want that menu at all. Try again. Okay, so I can't remember the pin. I'll try that. Okay, forget that. I can't remember the pin code. I'll have to get the guys to tell me a bit later. So we will go and shove as much of this metal stuff onto... don't need one of those, don't need any of that. Shove that, and actually we'll stick some of this stuff onto him as well. Don't need any wood, don't need any of that, don't need any of that. Come back up to Shankers. I'm going to hit some rocks. Obsidian for you guys, if you don't know, and by the way, you can make for making polymer, etc. Now, because of Megas' huge grey metal base, he's used huge amounts of metal, but not a lot of obsidian. So actually we have loads and loads of obsidian. Oh, I seem to be stuck again. Well, how much have we got? Get rid of that. Can I carry 200? No, not at all. Can I carry 100? Yes. That will bring Airwolf over this way. I was going to mine a lot more and put it in that box, but unless I get... There, come down there. Where are you off to? Come back here. Don't wander off. Yes, unless I actually find out... I'm going to carry a lot of tool, actually. Okay, I've shoved my some armour and stuff in him, but drop that, drop the obsidian. That's probably as much as he can carry. So what I can do... Come on, get in, get on, yeah, move closer to the right. I can't get any closer. If I was any closer, I'd be inside. This will be a spot of a lag problem, maybe. We'll see how much I can carry. And then we'll just leave the rest on Shankers. And somebody can come my way with a slightly bigger bird. Quetzal's really good for this sort of thing. Pick up the rest of it. As much as I can. There we go. Lag again. No, it's not lag. I tell a lie. I'm sorry, little Anklo. I'm sorry, server. Excusing you, lag, and it's not lag at all. Anyway, I'm going to mine the rest of this, take as much as I can back, and then leave you. And that'll be it, I expect, for this video. We'll catch you later.